Shopify dropshipping is too saturated. Dropshipping is dead. You can't be successful with dropshipping anymore.
Hey, I'm Brianna, and these are things I hear all the time, and I refuse to believe this. I know a lot more about real estate and stocks, but I think that if you work hard enough at something, then you can be successful at it. I truly know absolutely nothing about dropshipping, but I have that entrepreneurial spirit, and I truly believe that if you work hard enough at something and put your best foot forward, that you can be successful at almost anything. So that's why this week I'm gonna put my money on the line and I'm gonna try dropshipping. So let's get right on into it. So as a complete beginner, the first thing I need to do is figure out what the heck I'm doing. And so what I have been doing recently is I've been watching an unhealthy amount of YouTube content as shown here. And so the first thing I need to do is find a product. And a lot of people say you should be super general and broad so you can attract more variety. But then others say you need to be niche and have a specific focus. And so what I decided to do is I decided to go the niche route and go with pets. I'm sure they both work equally fine, but my thought process is that this is Q4, and so it's that time of the year where there's Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas time, and people are going to be spending more money. So right now, I'm sure it's a little bit more competitive in the e-commerce space. So I thought maybe right now for the moment it'd be better to be more niche as opposed to so broad. So I decided to call my store Premium Puppy Co. This is my logo and I'm very, very proud of it. Although my logo is pretty basic, I did it myself, and so I'm happy with it. If you guys want to make something similar, I made this on Canva for completely free, and it's a really simple interface. So thought I'd throw that out there so you guys could use that resource. Now, there's a lot of talk about one product stores or multi-product stores. So what I decided to do is have a large store of pet products, and I was just thinking what items could sell well, what would be good for dogs. I came up with 2 products that I think are going to be the winners. So this right here is a dog water bottle, and this is my first product. I've personally seen people out and about with these water bottles, and I saw that it was on the top 50 best sold items in the past 2 weeks from resources like Dropship Rabbit, if you guys want to check that out. I saw that it had a ton of orders, so it must be selling good, right? And I felt like this product was a real problem solver for the convenience of being able to give your dog water when you're out and about hiking or something like that. And so that was my thought process behind getting this. So my next product is going to be the Premium Puppy Cushion, and that's what I'm calling it on my store because it's Premium Puppy Co. And this was also another product on AliExpress that I saw was getting a ton of orders and a lot of interest. And so I decided to go with this one because I feel like this one is something that I would personally buy for my dog. And so those are going to be the 2 main products that I actually spent time running ads for. On top of the 2 main ads, the page is going to consist of other random pet products that I found on AliExpress. I'm planning on running the ads through Facebook ads and Instagram influencers. I've already took the liberty of contacting multiple different influencers on Instagram that run dog related or puppy pages. So you guys are seeing this in the span of a couple minutes, but I've already spent hours creating a website, and so here's the website that I've came up with. And I've added a ton of add-ons that were kind of unnecessary, but I think that it's going to make my store better. I have the 2 main products here on the home page, and then if you click on them, you can even see reviews for other products and all the other products on the store. So what I did was that I added a bunch of other random products from AliExpress, and then I have the 2 main products that I'm really hoping sell. And hopefully it'll bring more traffic to the store and get better results. And so I'm really proud of it for it being the first store I've ever made. If you guys have any advice or critique, feel free to leave it in the comments. I want to learn and get better at this. For you guys are seeing this in the span of like 10 to 15 minutes, but I have been researching and figuring this out for a couple days before this so I could be best prepared, so we could see some real results, because I see a lot of YouTubers who just post the first day, and I'm always curious about like, what about the day after that or the day after that? And so I want to show you guys 2 to 3 days of results in this video. Now, I don't know how to make ads. I'm not too good at that, so I don't know how dropshipping ads are supposed to look like or what I'm supposed to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Fiverr. Fiverr is just a platform where independent contractors have multiple gigs and you can hire them for things like ads or logos or designs, anything like that. I'm also going to be ordering 1 ad from Bands Off Ads, which is a company that Bia Heza promoted, and I'm going to be ordering the Premium Puppy Cushion ad from there, and then from Fiverr I'll be ordering the dog bottle. So that's where I'm going to be going to get my ads. Now, just so you guys know, my budget for this is going to be around $500 to $1,000, and that's definitely a lot for a beginner, but I want to see if you're really putting your best foot forward and give it your all to this, if you can be successful or get some results from dropshipping. Every time I spend $1 on anything that has to do with dropshipping, I'm adding that into a spreadsheet just so I can keep track of my expenses. Pro tip, if you guys try this, please keep track of your expenses, because if you make money, it'll help you with your taxes, and if you lose money, well, it'll still help you with your taxes. Now, on Shopify, you can add all these different apps to integrate into your website, and so I got one called Klaviyo, which helps send email marketing, and I got another one called SMS Bump that sends text message to clients. I got one called Orbalo and Udroppy, and I'm telling you, I'm really spending bucks here. I have spent hours setting up Facebook ads and even have received my ads, as I have been planning for this a couple days beforehand so we could see the results. So I'm going to show you guys the ads right now and also some thumbnails, and you guys can let me know down below if you guys think these are good. I thought they were good. I think the puppy cushion one is better, and that one's from Bands Off Ads. But I also have no frame of reference as to what makes an ad good, so take that for what it's worth. So what we're gonna do is that we are gonna make these live, and I'm so excited because we worked really hard on this, and I've spent close to $500 at this point with all the app subscriptions, buying the ads, paying the influencers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the products live now, and in a couple days I will show you guys what I have got from the past 3 days. So I'm crossing my fingers because it's too late to turn back now, and I want to see what these results come out to.
Hey guys, this is me while editing, and I am sorry in advance about the glare in my glasses. I have been cursed with bad vision, and it seems I can't have a ring light, so I'm sorry about that in advance. Here come the results.
Hey guys, I am back. It has been a couple of days. I am so excited to show you guys these results, but I'm just gonna put it out there, they're a little underwhelming. So before I show you guys these results, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I spent to get these results. So here you go guys, these are my total expenses as seen on the screen. So here you can see all I have spent on drop shipping. Now there's only about one thing in here that's not for this store specifically, which is the second domain. I have it in there because it's under drop shipping expenses, but that's for a different store that I want to try to build in the future. So you can see that my total has come out to $655.98. Now,
You must have made money if you spent that much. You must have made bank if you were spending that much. You must have been making it rain.
well, so here I'm going to show you guys exactly what I made. So here you guys can see my total sales, and it says here that I made 2 total orders. 2. And I'm sure out of that small number, you guys would like to know how much of that is even profit. So after the fee from Shopify and the cost of the products and shipping, I was only left with about $17. So you can see here that I had a lot of add to carts, and that didn't make much sense to me because I'm like, we were already halfway there, just buy it. But that's not how it works. And this just goes to show that drop shipping is definitely not easy. Once you get the hang of it, I'm sure it is just like anything else, but for a beginner there's definitely a learning curve. And I think that my issue here was that I put way too much money up front before knowing if I even had a winning product or winning store. I know a lot of people who would not have upgraded the plans or added the email marketing or added all the extra refund shipping or added a ton of extra pages and details to their store. But I understand that the reason they do that is because they need to see if there's even a proof of concept and if there's a winning product first. And I didn't do that. I put all my money into this and it didn't work. But that's not to say that this is a failed experience. I think this was a success. I collected a lot of data. Just like anything, it does take hard work and there's going to be some kind of learning curve, but it is worth getting up the hill. You just got to trust the process because it's going to be worth it in the end, and that's still how I feel even after this experience. I see this as a learning experience. I see this as a win. I feel like I learned something new, and from here on out I have a better understanding and knowledge of what to do next and where to go from here. So this time it's as if I went with a map, but next time I'll be going in with a GPS because I'll be armed with a lot more knowledge and I won't be going in blind next time I try to do this. Let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested to see that and anything else you guys would be interested to see on my channel. I really appreciate you guys watching this. So if you guys want to help me get some of this lost money back, please hit the like button and destroy the subscribe button. And if you guys have some advice on dropshipping, I would love to hear it, as I really want to learn more about this and get better in the future. So see you guys, appreciate you, I'm out.